Hey guys, it's me, Travis, with theoutdoorsurvivalblog.com, home of the Outdoor Survival School. So what I've got for you today is just a real quick, show and tell more than anything. It's not a review, it's not a how-to. It's just showing what I am working on with mine, give you a few ideas. Some of you, I'm sure, have probably already seen mods similar to this, but here it is. I've got my Ontario machete. This version happens to be the sawback. It doesn't really matter much to me. I normally have my Baco Laplander with me, so if I ever were to need one, I'd have a better saw, but this might work out if this is all I have, so I guess it's better to have than not. It doesn't hurt anything. So, real quick, I'm just showing you what I've got on mine, modifications to the sheath. I'll probably do some mods to the blade itself, put a Scandi grind on part of it, and I'll see about it. I might get some micarta drips to replace these plastic ones, make it a little more sturdy. But onto the sheath, what I've got here is just a pouch with some tinder put in it, and then up here I've got some bank line, probably about 20 feet of it. I've got some Aquamira water purification tablets. I've got some matches. I've got about 15, maybe 10 feet of paracord just wrapped up on it. And then I've got about 15 or 20 feet of duct tape. On the back side, I've got a large heavy-duty drum liner. Inside of that, folded up, I also have a smaller clear trash bag, similar to what you find in the office or something like that, because it works a little bit better for collecting water in a still. So I got two trash bags. The larger one obviously works great for if it comes a quick rain or something like that, you need to stay dry. You can cut a couple of slits in it. You've got a poncho where you can split it open and use it as a shelter, ground cloth. It really is a useful thing to have, so I'm a little bit worried about it getting torn up on the outside of this. I've seen a lot of people cover it up with other things. However, I want something that if I'm out on a hike or something, and this is what I have on me, I want to be able to access it quickly. I don't want to have to undo everything on here to get to my trash bag. So I put it on the outside. If it gets damaged, it might cost me in the long run, but I'm going to try it out like this. And then obviously on the outside, I've got my sharpening stone. I'll probably do without this. You can sharpen it on rocks and things like that, but it doesn't weigh much more. And if I can have a nice edge, keep a nice edge, it should work out pretty good. So that's just the modifications I've made so far. I'm always modding, always adding more, seeing what works, what doesn't. I'm looking at getting a piece of climbing rope, hooking in here, and using it to make a sling for carrying it, because I really don't like hanging this on my belt. It's just way too heavy and awkward. So by putting on a rope, not only do I have probably enough climbing rope to make a swift seat or something like that out of, but it also gets it in a more comfortable carrying position. So there it is. And kind of not much to it yet, but it's a start. Feel free to send pictures or videos showing your modifications. I'd love to post them. I always like seeing what other people have done, and we can learn from each other, see what works, what doesn't work. So I'm Travis with theoutdoorsurvivalblog.com, home of the Outdoor Survival School. Till next time, have fun.